We're going to talk about Lyme disease. Lyme disease is caused by a little spirochete called Borrelia. And it's also known as a great mimicker, which means that you can be dealing with any kind of disease picture, and Lyme can actually be a factor behind it. Bob in Lewisburg, Ohio asks, my dog is dealing with arthritis. Is there anything I can do holistically to help him? Well, what's interesting is that they respond to the same kind of holistic treatments that we do. So you can look upon what can you do for us when we're dealing with arthritis. Well, what is creating the inflammation? Your movie, The Greater Good. What inspired you?
Yeah, you know, it was a very interesting intersection of experiences. I was a Wall Street executive. I worked in high finance. You know, I worked for Goldman Sachs for several years.
Yeah.
And he came into our office because we were some of the biggest shareholders to come and reassure us.
Yes.
And he said, listen, the bad news is the phase 3 trials are showing that this drug is killing some people. In very rare instances, he said. It's always very rare.
Yeah.
And he said, so the bad news is the FDA is going to make us put a black box warning on our packaging, which is this little warning that says, you know, there's a problem.
Yeah.
The good news is we still think we'll be able to do $7 billion in peak sales.
2 years ago, a vaccine completely changed my life. I would do anything to get my life back to normal.
History teaches us how effective vaccines are.
Vaccines are the best choice for almost all children.
I don't think it's that black and white.
Vaccines in some way have been a victim of their own success.
We're not zealots. We're not some people that are looking for a conspiracy or a fight.
The vaccine program, it's one size fits all.
We worry about the future.
You could have 30, 40, 50 different vaccines mandated and absolutely no accountability. You have a prescription for disaster.
I have a child, and then I follow the rules, and I damage this child. That's hard for me to understand.
I just want everybody to lay down their arms and figure out what is making them so sick.